second half of the show, we'll have the Blake Worthington String Band. But right now, please welcome to the Blue Plate stage the Couldn't Be Happiers.
Hi, guys. I'm Jody.
And I'm Jordan.
Together we are the Couldn't Be Happiers.
All the way from Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
We're going to play some songs for you. This first one is called Treehouse. What you gonna do when the waters rise and the green of the land is ocean blue? What you gonna do when the waters rise?
Well, baby, I'm gonna swim to you.
What you gonna do when the swimming polar bears displaced and think of all your hair?
Have no fear, I'll sing about you, my dear, and they'll escort me to you.
What you gonna do when you get here?
Gonna take you to a dry mountain top with enough wood to make a couple of guitars and extra for your own stomp box. You and I, damn it, will survive. La da 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 da. You're all welcome to.
What you gonna do on the mountaintop?
Gonna build you the finest bamboo A-frame.
What you gonna do about the hurricane?
Hey, let's throw a street parade.
What you gonna do about the bandits when they come for a stop and they clean our clocks?
Well, I'm not scared. To them I dare. I'll cut them down with a karate. Chop, 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 chop. You and I, hey, damn it, will survive. La da 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 da. You're all welcome to. You are.
What you gonna do when the waters rise and we gotta head off for higher ground?
We're gonna find the world's last brass band and suck it light out of town.
Let's find us a cool eye in the clouds, build a spiral case to our own treehouse.
Hang a sign that says no oil and gas conglomerates allowed. You and I, hey, damn it, will survive. La da 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 da. You're all welcome to guitar.
There's nowhere else to go. We'll go together. When there's no time left to live, we live forever. You
And I, hey, damn it, will survive. La da 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 da. You and I, hey, damn it, will survive. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. You're all welcome to. Well, I'm originally from a small town called Dallas, Texas.
Maybe you've heard of it?
Nope,
Nobody's heard of it.
no.
It's that small.
It's that small of a town. But I always felt like I had been born in the wrong state. The first time I ever showed up in North Carolina, I was like, oh, this is where I was supposed to have been born. I just felt right at home. So I guess in some ways you could say I felt restless in Texas. One more night feeling restless in Texas. I'm ready to move on with my life. 2:30, I got nothing to do except watch time, it goes tick-tocking by. Take a chance, take a stand, two-ton telephone in my hand. She ain't answering, maybe she's gone. Maybe she wants me to leave her alone, 'cause my phone ain't ringing enough. Can't seem to turn out the lights, and I am downright, I'm restless in Texas. Gonna drive around, I'm gonna find me a fight. Apathetically scrolling through the TV, the same reruns I've seen 8 times. Try to write a song, it sounded all wrong. I think I might take a little drive, 'cause my phone ain't ringing tonight. Can't seem to turn out the lights, and I am downright, I'm restless in Texas. Gonna drive around, I'm gonna find me a find. two Yankees staring at me from a GT. I don't like the looks that I get. I'm about to get in a fight I can't win. Forget it, I need a new pack of cigarettes, 'cause my phone ain't ringing tonight. Can't seem to turn out the lights, and I am downright, I'm restless in Texas. Gonna drive around, I'm gonna find me a can't seem to turn out the lights, and I am downright, I'm restless in Texas. Gonna drive around, I'm gonna find me a fire, yeah.
Yes. You are listening to the Couldn't Be Happiers live on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. So good to have you guys here. Is this your first Blue Plate?
Yes, ma'am.
It sure
Well,
is. Yeah.
congratulations. I'm sure it won't be your last.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. We
Sounds
hope not.
So let's tell us a little bit about yourselves. We established you're from North Carolina.
Yes, ma'am.
Where did you play last night?
Last night we played at Puckett's in Pigeon Forge, and then we drove over to beautiful Knoxville and spent the night. And it's my first time to Knoxville, but Jordan's been here before. It's a lovely city.
I think so too. Thank
Yeah.
you very much. I noticed in your bio it says you are like Johnny and June meets the Violent Femmes. Yes. Thank you very much. I love it. I dig it. I can't wait to hear more. Play some more music, y'all. There couldn't be happiers on the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
Thank you.
This tune comes with a little story about Jody's hometown.
So I was born in Burke County, North Carolina. And I always like to tell people that's how you know someone's from a small town, when you ask them where they're from and they say the name of the county, because nobody's ever heard of the town. But where I grew up, we are infamous for being the place where the first woman in the state was hanged. Her name was Frankie Silver. This was the 1830s. Frankie married a guy named Charlie. They had a bit of a tumultuous relationship. And Charlie had a bit of a reputation for being a violent drunk. So Frankie would show up in town with a black eye, busted lip, that kind of thing. But not long after the birth of their daughter, Nancy, Charlie just goes missing.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah. So people from the town start getting a little suspicious. They start looking for Charlie. They found pieces of Charlie in the fireplace. So it's not looking good for Frankie. She's tried and convicted by an all-male jury. And she didn't get to tell her story. So the mystery's building around all of this, and as she's standing on the gallows, the executioner asks her if she has any last words. And she steps up and she opens her mouth like she's getting ready to say something, when someone from the crowd yelled out, "Die with it in you, Frankie. Take it to your grave." It's July in Burke County, it must be 90 degrees. The floorboards of the gallows creak beneath her feet. Frankie squints into the crowd, she can make out every face. They remind her of the folks who gathered on her wedding day. Standing in her best dress and Charlie dressed in black. The priest asked them, how long will this love last? Well, yeah. Take it to the grave, take it to the grave. And sickness, health, and when hard times come your way. Take it to the grave, take it to the grave. And sickness, health, and when hard times come your way. Well, you take it to the grave. The seasons came and went, now there's another mouth to feed. Charlie falls through the door again, smelling a whiskey. Baby Nancy on her hips, she's lived this scene before. He waves his gun, cocks his fist, nods off on the floor. Blood dripping from her lips, her eye blue and black. runs to her mama, swears she's never going back. Mama says, he'll take you to the grave, take you to the grave. Now it ain't just you, there's another life to save. He'll take you to the grave, take you to the grave. Oh, it ain't just you, there's another life to save. Oh, we'll take you to the grave. Well, Charlie went out hunting, he never came back home. They tell the town that he ran off, left Frankie all alone. That ashen bone in her heart had a different story to tell. The blood under the floorboards sent Frankie off to jail. The trial was swift, the judge all dressed in black. A jury of his peers said she'd hang for evil act. Now go, take her to the grave, take her to the grave. She's a guilty soul and there's no one else to blame. Take her to the grave, take her to the grave. She's a guilty soul and there's no one else to blame. I take her to the grave. Well, that hangman's noose is tied around her throat. Speak, now's the time to unburden your soul. She starts to speak, a voice screams, it won't change anything. Take it to the grave, take it to the grave, take it to the grave, yeah, 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 yeah. Take it to the grave, take it to the grave. Close your eyes now, girl, and be brave. And take it to the grave, yeah, 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 yeah. I take it to the grave, yeah. Still in Burke County, she can't escape the heat. The floorboards of the gallows give way beneath her feet.
When I die, I hope the tally shows that I had more friends than I had foes. When I die, hope the checkout guy can say that I gave more pennies than I ever took away. When I die, when I die, when I die, when I die, and the universe takes stock. Hope I let more folks change lanes than I cut off. When I die, if you do the math, hope I stood for what was right more than I stood back. I don't wanna live my life in the red, racking up karmic debt. If there's a ledger or somebody keeping track, I hope I leave this world in the black. When I die, if you add it up, hope that I made you laugh more than I made you cuss. When I die, you think back on me, hope that I made you happy more than I made you crazy. When I die, when I die, when I die, when I die, hope that you will find that we watch more of your shows than we did of mine. When I die and our old photos are found, hope that I raised you up more than I let you down. I don't wanna live my life in the red, racking up karmic debt. If there's a ledger or somebody keeping track, I hope I leave this world in the black. When I die, if I can come back as a cardinal on your deck or a rescue on your lap, I will know. I live my life in the black. I don't wanna live my life in the red, racking up karmic debt. If there's a ledger or somebody keeping track, I hope I leave this world in the black. I hope I leave this world in the black. Woo. I'm so excited because I just got the sign for 2 more.
Oh,
So I'm gonna sing to you about my. Are you okay with this?
Yeah,
My favorite non-human in the world. Her name is Margot. She is 1/3 Chihuahua, 1/3 Pit Bull, and
Wow.
1/3 Beagle. I also think she's got some weenie dog in her.
I think she's also 100% hurricane as well.
Yeah, that's right. She is a demon. She's from the depths of hell for sure, and she's super cute, which is what makes her so dangerous. So this is for Margot, our 1.5-year-old freak show of an animal. Her name is Margot the Destroyer.
Wait,
Make sure that's.
there we go.
Margot, stay with me for a while. Margot, you drive me wild. Not long ago I swore off love, I can't believe how hard I fell. Girl, all of your running around, well it's dragging me through hell. Margot, stay with me for a while. Margot, you drive me wild. Lord only knows what you're doing out there, but you're tracking in all your mud. Probably out there digging my grave, leaving me to clean it all up. Margot, stay with me for a while. Margot, you drive me wild. I got too much pride to waste my time with all of this pining. I walk away and you're nipping at my heels, all begging and whining, whining. Margot, stay with me for a while. Margot, you drive me wild. Margot, stay with me for a while. Margot, you drive me wild. I can't say no to those big brown eyes, and that might make me crazy. There's a new series streaming on Apple TV. Cuddle up on the couch with me. Margot, stay with me for a while. Margot, you drive me wild. Margot, stay with me for a while. Margot, you drive me wild. Margot, stay with me for a while. drive me wild.
Woo-hoo. That's the Couldn't Be Happiers. We're going to get one more song from them. I have to confess that I also sing to my dogs. Or I don't have a dog right now, but in the past, yeah.
Yeah.
I really trust people who sing to their dogs.
You need a lot more dogs, I think.
Yeah, you
I
need
think
like
so.
4 dogs.
They'll show up. The dog distribution system will happen. Right now it's cats.
Okay.
Well, folks, why don't you give us one more song? I couldn't be happier.
All right.
All right.
This song is not about us. This is from a third-person perspective. This is called the Pool Shark Blues. I could use a little Friday night tonight. I could use a little Friday night tonight. Don't care if it's just Tuesday, it's all relative anyway. Oh, I could use a little Friday night tonight. I could use a steak horse tonight. I could use a steak horse tonight. Low on cash, but I'm able, I'll pay you back once I run the table. Oh, I could use a steak horse tonight. Well, I don't need no drink special tonight. I don't need no drink special tonight. Why? Ran the rack, I'm high on the hog, it's top shelf. From here on, oh, I don't need no drink special tonight.
I'll tell you what I could use, though.
I could use a little rock and roll tonight. I could use a little rock and roll tonight. I could use a little rock and roll up inside my left nostril. Oh, I could use a little rock and roll tonight. Some company tonight. I could use some company tonight. Don't care if she's cruel or mean, as long as she comes home with me. I could use some company tonight. I could use a good lawyer tonight. I could use a good lawyer tonight. Why? Swear to God, that dash cam's line, I walk that line like a champion. I could use a good lawyer tonight. I could use a new job today. I could use a new job today. The sheriff, he don't understand the struggles of a working man. Oh, I could use a new job today. Pool shark blues, pool shark blues.
I got the pool shark blues. Right now.
I could use a little Friday night tonight. I could use a little Friday night tonight. Don't care if it's just Wednesday. Did y'all hear about my Tuesday? I could use a little Friday night tonight. Guys, thank you so much. We appreciate y'all. Knoxville was awesome.
That was the Couldn't Be Happiers live on the Blue Plate Special. Now it's the part of the show where the first act shuffles off the stage and the second act shuffles on the stage. Watch them shuffle. Here they go. Want to let you know that support for the WDVX Blue Plate Special is presented by Barley's Tap Room and Pizzeria on Jackson Avenue in Knoxville's Old City, home of the Big Plate on Fridays, and by Modelo Especial and Corona Extra. Coming up on the Blue Plate Special next week, let's see, on Monday we have Manstedt. Tuesday, Jay Lyles. 617, Neef North. 6:18, Eric Hagen and Ben Torbett. And the big plate at Barley's will be Milkman and the Big Band. All right. Let's see what else we got going on. Oh, there's the WDVX Summer Nights Concert Series at Yeehaw Brewing coming up June 17th at 6 p.m. Red and the Paper Flowers with special guest Ettore Buzzini will be the guest there. For more information, visit WDVX.com. We'll let you know. I'm playing with my band, opening for Bronwyn and Keith Hines. The Naughty Knots will be playing with Bronwyn and Keith Hines on July 22nd. I'd have to verify that. I don't have my phone in front of me. I'm just guessing off the top of my head. But anyway, that's Wednesday nights at WDVX. It's at Yeehaw Brewing. So much fun. Then there's the Summer Concert Series, Saturday, September 19th at the Museum of Appalachia in Norris, Tennessee. Gates open at 5 p.m. It's going to be Sean Camp and Verlin Thompson with Madeline Talent opening the show. For more info, visit summersessions.com, thesummersessions.com. About ready to get going here, fellers. Are you tuned up? About ready to rock?
We're getting there.
They're getting there. Tuning is important.
Especially this time of the year.
That's right. That's right. There's that old joke about it was in tune when you bought it. You know, there's all those. I heard somebody say they were going to record a version of tuning, and that way anybody that tuned, you know, in a situation where royalties were paid, they'd have to pay royalties to them for recording tuning. It's pretty genius. You got to hustle, man. You got to hustle to get the dollars in this business. All right, folks, welcome to the Blue Plate Special, the Blake Worthington String Band.
Well, I'm easily distracted, and I avoid the warning signs. As much as I try to keep the blinders away from my eyes, I'm frequently neglecting all the things that I hold dear. Nothing can grow when it's out in the cold, and it stays that way for years. Even the strongest still will rust. Wild streams run dry. Winning streaks that run out of luck. And I'm trying to buy a little time. How about a proposal between my heart and my mind? Get it out of the shadows and out of the voices and hang it on the line. Put it on a billboard at the Visit Knoxville sign. 'Cause if nobody knows, nobody cares, and it's easier to hide. Even the strongest still will rust. And the wild streams are running dry. The winning streaks run out of luck. And I'm trying to buy just a little time. I'm writing a story and hope the protagonist don't quit. Hang up his hat when he gets tired of all of this. And on the last page, will the numbers be on his side? Just let it be known you don't say goodbye. Even the strongest still will rust. Wild streams are running dry. The winning streaks, they run out of luck. And I'm trying to buy a little time. Yeah, I'm trying to buy a little time. See, I'm just trying to get by. Thanks, y'all. My name's Blake Worthington. This is the Blake Worthington String Band with Patrick Dugan, Taylor Brown, and John Benjamin Davis. Give these boys a hand if you don't mind. We are happy to be over here in Knoxville. We came up all the way from Chattanooga, Tennessee, up to 75, and it's a beautiful morning. It looks like it's going to be a hot afternoon, but at least the sun's shining. We're all going to have a great day. Take me with you if you want. I've got nothing left in this town. Every day feels the same. Can you turn the car around? Got no money to my name, but I don't feel like spending. So take me with you if you want, and we'll write a better ending. And I'll be the arm that holds you close. And I'll be the ear for you to talk with. Yeah, I've got all the time you need. So take me with you if you want, yeah. Looking for some change, something I could buy into. I'm trying to make a name, one that I am proud of. So take me with you if you want. Yeah, we'll start it all together. Everything new ahead, well, the road goes on forever. And I'll be the arm that holds you close. And I'll be the ear for you to talk with. A clock with all the time you need. Just take me with you if you want. Just take me with you if you want. No matter the place and no matter the time, I just need to be by your side. Wondering mine, nothing to hide. Wondering minds, nothing to hide. And I'll be the arm that holds you close. And I'll be the ear for you to talk with. A clock with all the time you need, yeah. Just take me with you. Just take me with you.
You're listening to the Blake Worthington String Band live on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. They are visiting us from Chattanooga, and you're playing somewhere tonight. Where are you playing?
Yeah, we're playing down at the Pilot Light tonight. We're really excited about a folk show at the Pilot Light.
That's going to be great. Other performers are, Willow and Jesse.
Jesse and Willow and Maddie.
And Maddie McCullough. That's right. It's going to be a great show down there at the Pilot Light. So, Blake, you told me that you have played the Blue Plate before on your own, but you've brought a band now. Can you tell us a little bit, if anybody else could tell also as well, about how this band came together?
For sure. So, yeah, my name's Blake. I played solo last year and formed this band relatively right after that. This is the Blake Worthington String Band, made up of some of Chattanooga's finest bluegrass pickers, and Taylor Brown from the Chattanooga Symphony Orchestra. And we are extremely happy to have him with us, keeping the low end intact. And yeah, I've been playing music for about my whole life, writing songs and playing them with other people really sparked something new and sparked something interesting that definitely can't do it on my own. And so I love playing with these guys, and I'm glad that they seem to, at least when I'm around, they seem to like the music quite a bit. So.
Well, that's great. Give us some more tunes. The Blake Worthington String Band.
All right, this one's called Middle Ground. I'm sitting with my thumb in the wind on the side of the road again. Been the line, been the bag, been the empty bowl. There ain't a punch that I can't stand. We'll make it into town any way we can. Yeah, we'll throw it down, 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 just to pick it right up again. Well, the highs are higher and the lows are lower, and I'm getting awfully tired, crying on your shoulder. See, the dam's about to bust. I'm only getting older, and I'm looking for the middle ground. I'm waiting on a sign, a flaming bush, or frogs from the sky. See, I'm trying my hardest, yeah, I'm doing my best, and I just keep scraping by. I'm mending on the run, placing pieces one by one. Can't find any time to rest, waking up to the setting sun. Well, the highs are higher and the lows are lower, and I'm getting awfully tired, crying on your shoulder, and the dam's about to bust. I'm only getting older, well, I'm looking for the middle ground. It's the more I found, looking for the middle ground. Yeah, the highs are high, the lows are low, and I'm getting awfully tired, crying on your shoulder. The dam's about to bust, I'm only getting older, well, I'm looking for the middle ground. Thanks, y'all. This song's called Permanent, and in a day and age where a lot of things come and go, everything seems a little temporary or not like it's built to last. Hopefully you can find something that you can hold on to that's permanent. This song's about my wife. Carved your first initial with my last in the trunk of a hickory with my granddad's pocket knife. As I watched the blade dig into the bark, it's when I knew it was permanent. And as a needle went in and out of my skin in a dim lit studio, it's how you held my hand till it nearly broke. It's when I knew it was permanent. When I knew it was permanent. The sand leaves an hourglass with only so much time. I know it can only last with your name next to mine. Permanent. Oh, permanent. We danced every Monday night at the 5 Spot with your heels digging in the floor. When we wrote our names on the back of the photo booth, that's when I knew it was permanent. On a sunny Saturday in the fall, in front of God and everyone we know, exchanged some gold and we signed on the line. That's when we knew it was permanent. That's when we knew it was permanent. The sand leaves an hourglass with only so much time. I know it can only last with your name next to mine. Permanent. Permanent. See, when we finally get to rest and I'm laying next to you in the shade of the hickory, as people pass by and they read the stones, it's when they'll know it was permanent. It's how they'll know it was permanent. The sand leaves an hourglass with only so much time. I know it can only last with your name next to mine. Permanent. Permanent. Oh, permanent. Thanks, y'all. All right, this next song is actually going to be a cover, and since it's summertime, Taylor recommended that we start covering this song. It's the Swimming Song by Loudon Wainwright III, and it's about all the fun stuff you can do in a body of water, and hopefully you get to do that sometime this summer as well. swim in a swimming pool. The salt in my wounds, chlorine in my eyes. I'm a self-destructive fool. A self-destructive fool. This summer I did the backstroke, and you know that's not all. I did the breaststroke, I did the butterfly, did the old Australian crawl, the old Australian crawl. Summer I swam in a public place, in a reservoir to boot. At the latter I was informal, and at the former I wore my suit. Yeah, I wore my swimming suit. Summer I did the swan dive and the jackknife for you all. And once when you weren't looking, I did a cannonball. I did a cannonball. This summer I went swimming. This summer I might have drowned. But I held my breath and I kicked my feet and I moved my arms around. I moved my arms around. Thanks, y'all. All right, this next one's called Devil on My Shoulder. I played it last time here at the Blue Plate Special, and song about a little bit of autobiographical about how I grew up. I grew up in Owensboro, Kentucky, and it was a great town. And sometimes I played a lot of music. I moved to Nashville, lived in Nashville for a while, but stopped playing music in Nashville, and then moved to Chattanooga, started playing music quite a bit more. Chattanooga is a very music approachable city. If you're a musician out there, maybe look at that instead of Nashville. It's a lot more fun. This song's called Devil on My Shoulder, and it's about not giving up on all your dreams, kind of what you're going through, and being able to express yourself, whatever that looks like. I don't cuss much, and it's a damn shame. Some things are hard to say. Certain words don't hit the same, and there's no one else to blame. I grew up in a church under the steeple. I was sitting in the pews, and I was waiting on a Holy Ghost to tell me what to do. But there's been some time since I've had those voices in my head, and I'm starting to think of what comes next. I'm listening again, and there's a devil on my shoulder saying, get back to bed. Oh, there's nothing out there for you, boy. Dreams are better in your head. Now there's a right and there's a wrong. I'm somewhere in between, and I know it might not work for you, but it's where I like to be, and it's time to make my move. These lines are getting thin, and I've held out long enough to where I don't know where I've been. And there's a devil on my shoulder singing back in bed. Oh, there's nothing out there for you, boy. The dreams are better in your head. Singing, it's a sweet melody. You know I'm not sure what they're saying yet, but they're saying it to me. Yeah, I can hear these angels singing, and it's a sweet melody. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're saying yet, but they're saying it to me. Oh, say it to me.
All right, that's the Blake Worthington String Band. We're going to take a minute, and we got one more song out of these guys, but I want to take a minute and thank the Couldn't Be Happiers for being the first part of this show. Thank you so much for being. That was a great set. Don't forget the Blue Plate Special is live right here at Visit Knoxville during the weekdays, noon to 1 o'clock. And then on Fridays, it's the Big Plate down at Barley's. And then back here on Saturdays. And I'm the host of Kids Stuff, the live kids show, the second Saturday of every month. So I hope you'll bring those kids down here. Kids, bring your adults on the second Saturday of the month at 10 o'clock. All right, let's get back to the music. One more tune from the Blake Worthington String Band.
I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more. I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more. I wake up in the morning, hold my hands out and pray for rain. Got a head full of ideas and they're all driving me insane. It's a shame they wait to make me scrub the floor. Oh, I ain't gonna work for Maggie's farm no more. I ain't gonna work for Maggie's brother no more. I ain't gonna work for Maggie's brother no more. He hands you a nickel, then he hands you a dime. He asks you with a grin, are you having a good time? Then he finds you every time to slam the door. I ain't gonna work for Maggie's brother no more. Puts his cigar out in your face just for kicks. His bedroom window, it is made out of bricks. And the National Guard stands around his door. No, I ain't gonna work for Maggie's pa no more. See, I ain't gonna work for Maggie's ma no more. No, I ain't gonna work for Maggie's ma no more. Talks to the servants about man and God and law, and everybody knows she's the brains behind Paul. And she's 68, but swears she's 54. No, I ain't gonna work for Maggie's Paul no more. I ain't gonna work on Maggie's Paul no more. I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more. tells me to be just like I am, but everybody wants me to be just like them. And they say, sing while you slave, I just get bored. No, I ain't gonna work for Maggie's farm no more. The Blake Worthington String Band. It's been such a nice time over here at the Blue Plate Special. Thank y'all so much. Happy Saturday.
Thank
y'all. See you
you.
tonight at Pilot Light.
Thank you very much. That's the Blake Worthington String Band. Thank you, and join us next time for the Blue Plate Special. Let's kick it back to the studio.